do it.
Hey everyone, Jay here.
Sean here.
And today we're going to review The Invisible Man. So, The Invisible Man was in theaters for a tiny sliver of time.
A very brief time.
Yes. And we avoided it. I was going to say avoided it like the plague. That's not a cool joke right now. Too soon. We did not avoid it because of the plague. We did not avoid this movie because of Corona. We avoided this movie because I am a chicken butt. I cannot watch scary movies to save my life. Some commercials are too intense for me, let's just say. I am crazy. I can't do horror. I can't do horror.
You really can't.
I really can't. And the thing is, you can throw all, buckets of blood at my way and saw off arms if you need to, and I can flinch my way through that just fine. It's the quiet moments when the score is ratcheting up and you could just feel the little hairs at the back of your neck tingling because you're sure something is about to jump out from around the corner, and it doesn't matter if something does or doesn't jump out because I'm already experiencing a panic attack that's going to last for the next 90 minutes. And, why would I do that to myself? I try not to. That's the answer. I try not to.
It's true.
With very few exceptions, although lately there have been more exceptions because there have been more exceptional horror films. Jordan Peele, I'm looking at you, buddy. This is mostly your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're making it even more hard for you because there have been some really good movies in the horror genre that are fresh, that are innovative, that are exciting, that we want to see, that you fight through that dread in order to watch.
Yes.
And for the most part, I think, have left glad that you saw it.
For sure. Well, Jordan Peele, I thought was brilliant before even Get Out came out. Now he's showing us another side of him that I didn't really know existed, so that's fine if that's how you want to go. But John Krasinski did A Quiet Place, which we loved. We saw The Witch at the New Hampshire Film Festival.
That's right.
I saw all of these movies I saw in theaters. So apologies to anyone who saw them in theaters with me.
And had their arm just gripped.
Well, that's the thing. When I'm at home, I sing because nothing bad can happen if you're singing. That's not true, but that's what I tell myself in the moment. And I stress eat, and I have all my dogs on my chest, and I still barely survive them. So in the theater, it's much worse. And so I really felt like The Invisible Man, it's not Jordan Peele. I probably don't need to go super out of my way to see this one. But two things happened. Number one, COVID happened, which means that The Invisible Man came out of theaters and into our living room. For $20, you can rent it as a home premiere. And the second thing is, people liked it. People liked it. It was actually one of the highest rated movies in the theaters when it was there. So, when a horror movie is getting 90% and above on Rotten Tomatoes, that kind of means professionally we're not doing our jobs if we're not talking about it.
It's true.
So yes, I did stress tweet quite a bit during the movie. Yes, I was watching your eyebrow tutorial during the movie. And we finished off the caramel popcorn. Yeah.
We did, and there was a lot of it. Jay made 2 whole trays.
So how did you like the movie, Sean?
I really liked it.
You really liked it?
I really did. It is an excellent movie. It's one of the better movies I've seen this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. It was tough. The thing about this is, I will tell you, if there are any chickens out there like me, I'm an ultra wuss, so you can believe me. It's not that bad. It's just that the director is actually very good at using your own imagination against you. So most of the time when the score is telling you something bad is coming, nothing bad does come. But what that does, it disorients you. You feel like you can't trust your senses anymore. So now you start to doubt every single corner, every single shadow. You're watching all corners of the room, I'm sure something's gonna move and freak me out, and nothing does, but it just keeps you on edge the whole movie long.
That's a really good point, and I do think that's very effective for this movie. It's a great choice, and I can think of one scene where she's in with the police, and you're focusing on the corner behind her, and then to even emphasize that's where you should be focusing, she goes out of focus. But it just adds and adds and adds, because there could be the invisible man in any corner.
Well, that's the thing, he's invisible. You won't even see him coming. So, I mean, yes, it is about this poor woman played by Elisabeth Moss who goes to great lengths to leave her abusive boyfriend. However, her abusive boyfriend is like this big tech inventor guy, and he's got an invisible suit. So he stages his own death, she believes. She believes he stages his own death and is haunting her as this invisible guy. Of course, when she says these things out loud, everybody just thinks she's crazy. And it does sound crazy. Of course it does. It would sound crazy if I said it. It would sound crazy if you said it. It sounds nuts. My dead boyfriend is invisible and he's bothering me. He's still abusing me.
Yep.
But it's true. Or true in a way.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's rough. It is rough going through it.
It is.
Boy, oh boy. But it is kind of good. I really kind of dealt with the anxiety, and I was trying to look at it like a superhero movie. And I know there was some question whether the Invisible Man would exist within like a monster verse.
That's right. It was supposed to be a shared universe, and they scrapped it.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's going to be a sequel to this. I mean, horror movies love sequels.
Yeah, they do.
So we can't rule it out. Certainly, we know this suit exists.
Yeah.
So there's always the potential. But I think I just kept telling myself that this is like a superhero movie where the superhero does exactly what we were telling you it was going to happen when we all watched Civil War. Now that's a few years ago, but Team Iron Man all the way.
Yeah, Tony Stark was right.
Yes. This is all that is standing between total chaos is a broken heart. And we all know men, and especially super ego superhero men, are easily bruised. So, Pepper Potts really has a lot more riding on her than we thought. We really need to be a lot nicer to Gwyneth Paltrow because at any moment, things could turn. That's what I learned watching The Invisible Man.
Well, that's a lesson.
Whew, it was rough.
Okay, so we've got to enact some superhero registration legislation.
Please.
Okay.
I mean, it's not going to help, though, if the guy's invisible.
You still got to be registered. We'll have his home address. So if weird things happen, the cops are going to know there is a guy with an invisible suit out there, so maybe...
Well, that's the thing. It would have saved her a trip to the insane asylum, I think. Like, that's, you know...
Literally.
Now she's tied up, and he's in the corner, probably.
It's a worse situation.
Yes. Yeah. He's always probably in the corner.
He is. I mean, he's a creepy guy.
He is a super creep. Obviously, he's a super creep.
Yeah, but he's like, even assuming, like, taking the basic premise of this guy was creepy enough to build an invisible suit, he then turns it even creepier than I would have expected. From that creepy guy. Uh-huh. He just keeps adding to the creepiness.
Yes. Well, do you think it would be creepier if he was just sitting in random women's houses watching them sleep?
Do we know he wasn't?
He wasn't? No. I'm sure anyone with that suit is doing exactly that. I mean, why else did you build this suit?
Yeah. It has only a few applications.
That's right. Especially if you're a creepy guy. Yeah. When you have those tendencies to begin with, it was for nefarious purposes. I mean, if it's a secret invisible suit, you know it was for bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, excuse me. So you liked it. I thought it was all right. I survived it. That is more important than anything else we're going to say here today. I survived it. Whew.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
That's another badge for your horror suit.
Oh, gosh. My invisible horror suit?
Well, I mean, that one doesn't work super well because...
It's just a bunch of badges.
Yeah, or else it's all invisible, and then why have the badge? Either way.
You're terrible.
Yeah.
You're terrible.
But congratulations.
Thank you. I was kind of proud of myself, to be
As you should be.
honest. I got through it. I only needed like 17,000 puppy kisses.
Yeah.
And then it was all right. And I won't have to do it again for quite some time.
Okay.
Since all the other movies are canceled.
Well, that's true unless they come directly to our house again.
Oh gosh, don't. You know what, Sean? Chill
Don't
your
give them
rockets
any
here.
ideas.
Yeah. Put the suit back in the closet, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.